Hi guys, I'm back with another lip balm review, this time with the SoftLips Mint with a Hint of Vanilla versus the EOS Vanilla Mint, so let's get started. Format-wise, there is a difference, as this one is a stick and this one is a dome, although they are both solid lip balms, so ultimately the product itself isn't all that different, it's just the shape and amount of which it comes in. Packaging-wise, it's pretty obvious the difference here. This one's in a skinny stick and ultimately isn't that exciting to look at, whereas this is a standard EOS, although being from the Visibly Smooth collection, this one is stripy and really cute to look at and kind of looks like an Easter egg, and ultimately, if I were talking about just packaging, I do like the EOS better, but I'm a sucker for those cute little round lip balms, so that's just me. This one is natural and organic. This one is not. This is synthetic. Neither one of these are limited edition as far as I know, nor part of a... Well, I guess this one is part of a set. This is part of the Visibly Soft collection. There's three. There's this one, the coconut milk one, and the blackberry nectar, which just came out earlier this year. Amount of product that you get, there is a huge difference between the two. The SoftLips only has 0.07 ounces, whereas the EOS has 0.25. So that's like a fourth of an ounce versus a tiny little fraction of one. And it looks like more than it is, but the cap starts here at the top and goes up. And then this part is the turny screw, so you only have from here to here basically filled with actual product. So that's not very much. That's kind of a jip, given that these cost about the same amount as each other, and even though this comes in a 2-pack, even two of them put together don't come to the same amount as that. That's a little bit of a jip, but that's SoftLips for you. Shelf life on these, the SoftLips does not have an expiration date listed anywhere on it, probably because it's synthetic, whereas the EOS, it had one listed on the packaging when I got it, but I got it a year ago and I did not hold on to the packaging. I don't have a clue. I'm gonna guess it was somewhere either in 2016 or 2017 that it expires, so for whatever that's worth. Like I said, price point wise, they're about the same. I believe I paid like $4 something for this, and because I got it on sale, I got this for $3 something, but normally they're $4 if you don't get them at Target or Walmart. Sturdiness of these, the product design itself is pretty sturdy and solid on this. Like, you could probably use this as a stress ball and not hurt it, but the texture of the casing is easily scratchable. I mean, you can kind of see that this one has a gouge in it right there that happened almost as soon as I got it because I'm a klutz. Whereas this, I mean, the type of plastic they use isn't very weak, and I don't think it'll really scratch, but then this one has the issue that the turn screw back here, yeah, you see that? I'm barely applying any pressure, and it wiggles back and forth like a hula dancer. So, yeah, there's that, and there's the issue of any SoftLips skinny stick in that within the first few uses, it kind of breaks to where you cannot retract it back down into the tube anymore, so it does have that against it. This has SPF 20 in it. I don't believe this contains SPF. I think the only one that does in the EOS line is the Lemon Drop one. And this one is quite medicated. It's got a bunch in it. I'll just zoom in for you there. You can read them yourself, because I don't feel like rattling them all off again. I just did it in the review. If you want to see that and all the proper ingredients in it, you can go watch that review because I read all of them off in that. So if you haven't watched that yet, you should go do that. Scent-wise, they're actually pretty similar. I'll just open these up here. Okay. This one is odd in that when it's retracted down in the tube, basically all you smell is the vanilla part with a little hint of the mint, but as soon as you push it up out of the tube, you smell more mint than anything and just a hint of the vanilla, which is why I cannot seem to get the name of it straight unless I read it off the tube itself. Now, the EOS, on the other hand, smells like white Tic Tacs, and if you've ever had them, you know exactly the scent that I'm talking about. That is spot on what that smells like. You smell more vanilla than anything, in my opinion, but you can tell there's a bit of mint if you look for it in there, but it's definitely more vanilla-y than anything. They both go on clear. Ultimately, the waxes, are almost the same color. This one's a little more yellowy, probably just because it's organic. Yeah, flavor-wise, this one is sweet. This one doesn't really have a flavor. But yeah, they're both really tingly once they're on your lips. One because of all the medications in it, the other one just because of the peppermint oil in there, but I suppose this has some amount of that in it too. The consistency, however, and the thickness does vary, because this is quite thin. This is not. This is thicker. Compared to a lot of EOS products, it's on the thinner side, but in general, compared to most lip balms, it is thicker. So, especially compared to SoftLips, it's quite a bit thicker, actually. The SoftLips is also a lot slicker and greasier than the EOS applies. The EOS is more of an even application all over, and once it's on, it's a little bit slick and creamy, but it's more creamy than anything. It's not real greasy, it's not sticky a lot anyway. It's a little tiny bit sticky, it's not real bad. I can go to bed and not wake up with anything stuck to my mouth from that one, so it's not too sticky. I've had other ones where that's been an issue, and that is completely gross, and that's why I'm very careful about any lip products I put on before bed, because nobody wants to wake up with dog fur stuck to their mouth, because their dog has been on their bed and shedded, and then you go to bed with sticky stuff on your mouth, and next thing you know, everything is stuck to your mouth. Can we tell that I've lived this? Yes, we can tell. Anyway, sorry about that little ramble there, but I'm sure I'm not the only one here with pets that get to go crash on your bed. Mine does it every single day. She loves my bed, so her fur is always on there no matter what I do. So, anyway, as I was saying, though, moisturization-wise, they're both really good. I actually would venture to say that the SoftLips might even do a tiny bit better of a job than this particular EOS. However, shine factor-wise, this may be a little shinier than some of the EOS's, but this is definitely way shinier than that is. Because this is almost like an oil slick, but then again, a lot of the SoftLips products are, and it's not a bad thing. I like the shiny. I know other people don't. Not saying that all people feel that way, I'm just saying that I know other people who don't like that. But I do like the shiny. I'm pretty much cool with whatever texture it wants to go on, whatever finish it's got. So they're all different, they're all unique in their own way, and that is good by me. So longevity-wise, the EOS definitely lasts quite a bit longer than the SoftLips, because I started filming this immediately after that review, and I already feel like practically half of that application of lip balm is gone already. I've only been talking for 8.5 minutes in this, so less than 10 minutes ago when I put it on. Yeah, I'm just saying, but for half of it to be gone already, that's really fast. I had a feeling for how thin it was that would probably be the case, but yeah, whereas this I actually went to bed with it on a few nights ago, and I woke up and I'd venture to say that at least half, if not more, of what was originally applied was still on in the morning, so that was pretty good, given that most times that I've gone to bed with EOS on, I wake up and sure, it's absorbed and it's moisturized and all that, but none of it is still there in the morning. It's just all absorbed, so that was kind of nice. So that one's a lot longer lasting, in my opinion, than the SoftLips. So overall, having to pick one of these over the other, oh my gosh, this is going to be hard, because I like both of these products an awful lot. I think that I would probably, gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would probably go with the SoftLips a tiny bit ahead of this particular EOS because of the tingly factor. It's an awful lot like the EOS Sweet Mint, which I'm also doing a comparison with in a minute, but longevity-wise, if I wanted something that's gonna last a while, I'd go with the EOS. If I'm just putting it on for the fun of it, I'd probably go with the SoftLips. So I suppose, ultimately, that would make this a tie. Because it depends on what I'm using it for, what I'm choosing for. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the lazy person's way out on this one. I'm just gonna say this one's a tie. So anyway, that's about all I have to say here on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. Until next time, bye!